Hello everyone, and welcome back to a new season of Seasonal Watch. Today we're starting Reign of the Seven Spellblades. Don't really know much about this show. I just thought that the genres are action, fantasy, and from the title I can tell like they're swordsmen with kind of magical power because of Spellblade. But that's all I know, so I'm going in pretty blind into this show. If you're new here, first of all, welcome. And secondly, allow me to explain how things work. I do a time reaction, which means you get your own version of a video to watch, and I count down so that we start the episodes together. It'll be like we're watching together, at the same time. However, I do understand people that like edited versions of reactions. So this is kind of like a mix, because I'll also be adding in some clips here and there. These clips have two functions. One of them is if you're watching along, it will help you sync up your own version with mine, so that we will really be watching together. And the second thing is that if you're not using your own version, you can get an idea of what part of the episode I'm at and like see some parts of the episode with it. So yeah, hope you stick around and enjoy, and that's about it. So that being said, let's get started in 3, 2, 1, go. 3, 2, 1, start. Now, I don't know why I said all that before, because that's not how I usually start. 20% of those who enroll not survive have been consumed by the spell. What is this spell? Okay. Oh. Jacked on blooming. I feel like that's complete opposite. I'm guessing this is a protagonist. Yeah, thanks. That's very comforting. Yeah, he doesn't seem that worried. Not at school. Okay, so it's gonna be taking place in a school environment. She's affected by that. The pride plant. Magiflora. Oh. Wait, you don't know much about plants, but you love magic fauna. Oh, I guess fauna, not flora. Yeah. Yeah, they're different things. Forget what I said. Okay, she liked the slime one too. We're getting already 5 characters here. What? Oh, Madam Step. Oh. That. Okay, so we already got a glimpse of 6 characters. I'm guessing we're gonna have 7 characters. Yeah, she has a Japanese style of outfit. I mean, probably the same thing as all the other 4. Ooh. Wait, he has like a knife? Huh. Okay, the way she was acting before, I thought she was more stern, but she seems very happy girl. So we're supposedly missing one more character here. If these are the 7 Spellblades. Or maybe they're not the 7 Spellblades. The 7 Spellblades are just high-ranking ones and stuff. A Fafnir? Wait, Fafnir is a species of dragon and not a particular dragon. Okay. Yeah. I thought she would be very happy with this, or maybe because they are chained up.
他の魔獣と同じ扱いでトロールが歩かされてる。あんなこと許されるべきじゃない。
はあ、何言ってんだ、トロールだぞ。言葉も通じねえし、野生のやつは人だって襲う。
See, she doesn't consider them wild creatures.
それは人間が縄張りを犯すからよ。本当は心の優しい生き物なんだから。
うちの田舎じゃ毎年畑を荒らされてんだけどな。こっちの縄張りは無視か。
その畑だって元をたどれば彼らの住処で。
静かにしてくれないか。
Okay. Wait, you're reading in the middle of a parade? A very by the books kind of guy. Yeah, I don't know any of the characters' name yet. Not even the protagonist. Oh, we're gonna get interrupted and still not know the name. Oh, okay. I like the little effect there. Yeah, I don't think she's doing it on purpose. And that's the blonde girl. Yep. And he's gonna get involved as well. Okay. So these fives. Well then. The troll certainly started being aggressive with those wolves. Or the wolves started being aggressive on the troll. Not really sure what came first there. But it would be kind of a shame of him attacking her, of all people. Considering she was on his side. Okay, that is quite the shout. Like, I know that some samurai have kind of a shouting technique, but like, wow. Okay, now she's gonna show up. Katana? Yeah, makes sense. And I see the different weapons. Like, he has like a knife. The blonde girl has like her weapon's similar to a rapier, but not quite as thin. The Nithritz makes, yeah, lightning, but did not affect at all. And then the glasses guy has a very short knife. And he has an actual sword. Maybe like a long sword. Okay, he has a plan. No, that's the beginning. That's a setup. Okay. They're going along with the plan here. It's kind of nice that they're using the blades as like a wand. Tibia. What is tibia other than a game? Well then. It's still scaring it and making it alert to the surroundings, giving her an opening. Run! Not in the direction he expected, but she certainly did. Oh. There we go. Our hair became white or innocent color. Which then goes back to that flashback. I think that was a flashback that showed of his. Maybe not white. Because there's... Yeah, no, it's white. The edge is like... It's so purplish. But she's saying like go through and stuff. Yeah, there we go, and the hair is going back to normal. So yeah, it does seem like she's the one from that flashback or flash forward he had. So smiling and joking and stuff. Okay, so oh, she went up there to protect her, but then Glenn, what's that? She just went for it. Yeah, I would have died. Somebody saved your life because you put yourself in danger. Yeah, and there's definitely something up with her. Crystal-like hair through which magic particles easily flow. So she has powerful mana. The meta of her learning how to wield that mana. And Mistress. Okay. Find the flare. Oh, hello there. Esmeralda. Yeah, you guys didn't really do anything about that troll. Which I also explains why the other girl's not here, because she was being treated. Kimberly Magic Academy. 7 years. The reign of the Seven Spellblades. Friendship and result. I think that's what she said. I kind of got distracted myself. Oh, I'm gonna notice in the editing. Just be sure that's what it said. I mean, normally start they would say like 20% don't make it. I mean. But permanently crippled. Or just go missing. Straight up. Okay. Or die. Yeah. Consumed by the spell. That's what they meant. But it's interesting that they say like 20% don't make it. Life and death are in your own hands. Huh. Okay, not really sure what she means by that. What should they leave behind? Oh, she's the one talking. Yeah. What? A little bit. Yes, she is. Yeah, she's not much of a thinker. As we saw that she had no plan and everything. Yeah, I'm just waiting to... That is not what I expected to happen. Wait. Oh! The tables were in the ceiling, so now the ceiling is the floor? Did no one notice those? So yeah, then freshmen have the red, and these one have green. And the food just appearing. Okay. And he's dragging them all together. Yeah, we still don't know any of your names. She came in through the door and went to the different ground, huh? Yeah, the 6 of you. We can finally get your names, which I probably will take a while to remember. Yes. Michella McFarlane. Okay. Oh. Alfred Yoglin. So, Michella. Or Shella. Okay.
や
Shella.
っぱりマクファーレンの娘か。ずっと聞きたかったんだが、お前らの一族は全員縦ロールになる呪いでもかかってんのか。
Curse makes them have the curly hair. Yeah. I don't think that's a curse, sir. Katie. Oh, Kati. Sorry. An exchange student. Kati. Not Katie. Kati. Yeah, there's definitely somebody doing malicious stuff here. Guy. Greenwood? Really? Not Redwood? Okay, he knows about plants. Yeah, he was talking about that plant before. So, Shella, Kati, Guy, and Piti. Ah, come from non-magic family. That's why he studies so much, I guess. An ordinary. That just reminds me of another anime, calling him an ordinary. Reduction to magic for non-magical. Huh. Are you also from a family of non-magicals as well? And see, when talking about the book, he brightens up. What's your name? Oliver. Oliver Holman. Okay, so he is from a magical family. Cousins studying here, which we're likely gonna see them in the future. Yeah, he definitely has the potential. Customizing spells. Oh, that's cool. And our Japanese gal. Yamatsukuni. Okay, Nanao. They all have their emblems. Nanao. So we have Shella, Kati, Guy. I don't remember if it was called Guy or Guy. Oh, McFarlane. Yeah, isn't that her family? Yeah, so Shella, Kati, Guy or Guy. I think it's Guy. PT, Oliver, and Nanao. Asia. She's a special case. And she was recommended. And he thought he had some a colleague there. Someone that took the exam from afar. No, she was just a recommended student. I'm the only one that had to work hard here. Okay, so Nana was a big eater type of person. It does fit her personality.
料理は俺が取ってやるから。
ではテーブルマナーは私が完璧に教えて差し上げます。
They're having to teach her all about these stuff because she's from abroad, you know? No. Okay. I thought Gil was also going to ask some, and there it is. He's becoming the waiter. And he's still... I'm definitely more of a meat person than vegetables, for sure. So basically, he didn't serve only Shella, but he kind of served all the other ones. Yeah, what is up with that clock?
時魂が湧くんだったな。
Clock knocks. Oh, that's annoying.
実際は5時過ぎくらいか。
So he has no idea what time it is because they mess up with his clock. Pita. So he's sharing a room with Pita. I mean, he's the other person that appreciated books here. Come on. Alright? But yeah, he's a little bit is already acting like a big brother to them. Like he was helping with the food, and then here. Win. That big win. Huh. Gwyn is his brother. We're already getting his siblings involved.
当分は俺に付きまとうんだろ。なん
Oh,
と呼べ。
siblings, but
なんな
it's
ら
actually his cousin,
そ
but
れが一
since
番
he's living with a relative, it's
素直に名
basically
前
his
を教えて
brother.
くれ。
でしたらテレサ・
テレサカステ。
わかった。ミズ・カルステ。そのうち顔も見せてくれるんだろうな。
お耳の機会はいずれまた。
Yeah, but because she's hooded,
それでは
suspicious, because there was a hooded person that used the magic on Kati. And now, yeah. She has a lot of scars, but that is not a place for a shower, girl. Although, I guess that's something to do with cover? Yeah. It's kind of like magic drapes. I mean, there are other ways you can do that.
君、その傷は。
ああ、前の戦で負った
Yeah, she's been through a lot.
見苦しければ愛すまぬ。
あ、いや。
Huh? And who's
それでいいぞ、ノル。
no
今はその時だ。
no? His name's Oliver Horn, so who's no? And yeah, she should have done something like this. Just get it over with. That's his point here. I didn't think that's what he meant, but sure.
キンバリー魔法学校で出会った無邪気で
Strange and innocent. That's certainly a way you can name Nanao.
かすかに拭いきれない血の匂
A
いが
faint stain of blood, because she has been in wars. Okay. Now, I don't think there's any post-credit scenes, but I'm still gonna wait for it. Now, the music that started playing, I imagine it's like the opening, since we didn't really get an opening here. So I'm not listening to it right now. But okay, we got introduced to our 6 characters, even though it's the reign of the 7 blades. So I'm curious to see, like, are they 6 of the 7? Are the 7 something completely different? And these are just our main characters? Who's to say? Yeah, that's it. So yeah, we are now introduced to the magical world of Reign of the 7 Spellblades. So it's gonna be kind of like a school setting, which very classical, but it's a lot about magic. But they also use swords, especially Nanao. Like, I don't even know if Nanao even know how to use spells, because we not have seen her use one once. And most of her hair color changing, which I think he said like imaginary colors or something like that about her hair.
イノセントカラー。魔素が流れやすい水晶のような紙質に起因するものだが、それ以上に体内の魔力循環が力強いことの証。つまり魔法使いとしてのポテンシャルは非常に高い。
So she has the potential to do great things, but we haven't seen any of it just yet. Now well, since I'm talking about Nanao now, so she's from Asia or Asia, and she is basically a warrior from there. That Shella's family, somebody from Shella's family, went there and recognized her talents and everything, and her family helped out, and she got recommended.
半年ほど前にある戦で倒れる寸前のところを通りがかりの魔法使いに助けていただいた。そのマクファーレン殿という方に誘われて。それおそらく私の父ですの。キンバリーの非常勤講師なのですけれど、まさかはるばるエイジアまでスカウトに飛んでいたとは。拙者はヤマツ国東陸衛星が武家の生まれ、日比谷七尾と申すもの。ヤマツですわね。
However, she's not very used to the customs here. Like, very much very different from everyone here. Like eating the whole meals for herself, or purifying in the fountain and doesn't really care if people watch it.
これが拙者の分でござろうか。
はあ？いや待てなの。それは6人分のローストビーフだ。君は間違いなくここの食事の形式を理解していない。そこに座っていろ。料理は俺が取ってやるから。
ではテーブルマナーは私が完璧に教えて差し上げますわ。
何をやってるんだ君は。こんなとこで水浴びなんて、早朝とはいえ男子寮からも丸見えの場所だぞ。
それにこれは水浴びではなく水ごりにござる。
But yeah, so she's very strong, has a lot of potential, but very strange and naive. So there's a lot that she has to work on, though she has a high ceiling, basically what we have here. Then we have who's our main character. I forgot his name. Well, he is very good at customizing spells, changing things up, which in this case we were able to see with the dragon voice kind of thing that the Shell even commented on. So he has that going for him.
強い風を絞って俺の合図に合わせてあの辺りに展開してくれ。ティービア。
ドラゴンボイス。笛の自慢をあんな形で応用するのは初めて見ました。
魔法のアレンジや応用が少し得意なんだ。
We also see that he has siblings here, which are actually his cousins since he's living with a relative. So probably he grew up there, and his cousins are more like siblings to him. And he has a brother and a sister here. and there was like a girl, kind of like a spy working for his brother that was looking out for him.
事情があって親戚の家に世話になってる。そこのいとこの兄と姉がキンバリーの上の学年にいて、君は誰だ？
ご安心を。私はグウィン様に使わされた隠密です。ここに慣れるまでの間、あなたを見守るようにと。
兄さんの仕業か。
So I don't think that's the same person that did the magic on Kati, but just keep our eyes out.
あなたの身を案じておいでです。
私の名前は
イヤス。
Well, now that I mentioned her, let's talk about Kati, who doesn't really know much about flora, but she loves the fauna, the magical fauna, and loves all kinds of creatures, little, big, slimy, troll, which she doesn't even consider trolls to be like creatures really. It's more like their own species of living beings. So she feels very bad for the troll because he's being treated as a beast.
私はカティー・アールとユニオン北方のファーンランドからの留学生なの。
どうした？
他の魔獣と同じ扱いでトロールが歩かされてる。あんなこと許されるべきじゃない。それは人間が縄張りを犯すからよ。本当は心の優しい生き物なんだから。
So far, she was the damsel in distress this first episode. And she is very knowledgeable about the fauna, so I'm wondering how's that gonna come into play with her.
あとみんな助けてくれて本当にありがとう。魔法生物がっていうか動物全般が好き。何でも好きだよ。小さいのも大きいのもぐにょぐにょしたのも。
Well, we talk about fauna, let's talk about flora. With Guy, was it?
俺はガイ・グリーンウッド。
He is very knowledgeable about the flora, as we saw in the very beginning when he was introduced. And he even talked about it later.
あの手の魔法植物は土が含む魔素の質で性格が変わんのさ。植物周りの知識には自信がある。あとうまい野菜が食いたくなったら言ってくれ。
So now we have a specialist in flora and a specialist in fauna, which is very interesting because he does not look like the type of person that would be into the flora, but he's very knowledgeable about that, so kind of curious to see where it goes from that. And our last male character is Ita, which is a very book smart, I guess, very loves reading and everything, but he comes from a non-magical family, so he had to work hard and take a test to get here.
僕はピート・レストン。両親は二人とも非魔法族で、実家に歴史はない。以上だ。両親が魔法族なわけないよな。ということは、僕と同じ試験を受け。
いや、知恵試しの類は受けてござらぬ。
普通人枠からの入学ですのね。あの狭き門を突破してこられると。
Now, he's not very friendly from the get-go. Like, he does not want to get involved. Like, people keep putting him in, but he does not want to join up, even though he ends up participating anyways. But when you talk about books, that's when you get him.
ほっといてくれ。別に平気だ。
バラバラになっちまったな、あいつらと。
僕はお前とも離れたかったけどな。
え？お、いたいた。
こら、引っ張るな。下手なお世辞なら不要だ。お前らと慣れ合う気はない。
それ、アルフレッド・ベルナーの非魔法家庭出身者向け魔導入門書だろ。
わかるのか？そうなんだよ。やっぱりあれだよな。中でも特に3章の後の魔法裁判官との対話が。
So, luckily, he's roommates with Olivia, which I didn't remember his name now. Olivier. I need to see the pronunciation of that. But yeah, who does seem to like the book, so that's gonna help out, even though he's very strict about silence when he's reading. And last but not least, we have Michella, or Shella for friends, who comes from a very noble family, I guess? Very renowned family?
私はミシェーラ・マクファーレン。イエルグランド南部に古来より居を構える誇りと格式の家系マクファーレンの長女ですわ。
And the hair color and the curls are a very characteristic of the family. So just like the person that Nanao met, that had the same last name and the same style, same hairstyle. So like, it's all part of that family. And thanks to that family that she was able to, I think that person in particular, who was able to join the Kimberly Magic School.
お前らの一族は全員縦ロールになる呪いでもかかってんのか？
失敬ですわね。この髪型は我ら一族の証。
今に至るというわけにござる。
今マクファーレンとおっしゃいまして。
そういえばセラ殿と同じ名字にござるな。髪型もよく似てござる。
So we have our six here. We also have a mysterious person that Takati. We have second years, and we have Olivier siblings or cousins, however you like to put it, somehow gonna be involved in this. So I don't really know what's the conflict itself gonna be, but we also have the whole challenge of the magic to not be consumed by the spell.
好きにやって好きに死ね。残り2割は術式の暴走で再起不能になるもの。そういった末路を魔法界ではこう呼ぶ。魔に飲まれると。
So that in itself is gonna be something that they're gonna be facing every time. So I don't feel like that's gonna be the end result to any of these six here. Now I don't really know how the shows are gonna treat characters situations like character deaths, character being hurt and everything, because we're just in the beginning. I know nothing from this, so they might surprise me. Anyway, this was a interesting first episode, to be fair, better than I expected. And I'm curious to see where we're gonna be going from here. So yeah, that is all I have to say about this, and can't wait for next episode next week. So with that being said, see you next time. Bye!